One of the biggest mistakes in my marketing career, I used to treat every company the same way before working on growth marketing strategies. I've learned the hard way that before actually starting working on your growth marketing strategies, you should ask these two questions first. And the first question is, who are you selling to? And here you have three options: small and medium-sized businesses, mid-market, or enterprise level. And the second question is, what is your sales model? And here you have three options as well. Number one, either no or low touch, also called the self-service, medium touch, or high touch, sometimes referred to as enterprise sales. When combining these two answers, we usually face three typical business models that sort of make sense today. And let's take a look at each of them and discuss what kind of growth marketing strategies may work for each case. Let's go. Number one, customers, either small or medium-sized businesses, and sales model, either no or low touch. In other words, self-service. Many brands that you know and probably even use daily fall under this category. Some of the growth tactics that may work for you. First of all, you typically have quite low average revenue per user, especially if you're just starting, so you can't really afford to invest heavily in ads. But what you can do instead is to double down on community building and word of mouth. Ever stumbled upon any YouTube video discussing different kinds of Notion setups? Yes, we all have, right? So this is exactly what Notion does to sort of facilitate their word of mouth and community building. Your business typically has a freemium model. Raise your hand if you've ever used a free Grammarly version. Exactly, so this is an example of a freemium model. And your task here would be to, at first, start collecting those free signups. When it comes to content creation, what you can do here is to focus more on creating sort of how-to pieces. Yes, those kind of articles will not generate you so many website visitors as, for example, the ultimate guide to XYZ, because they're more niche and kind of more practical, but if done well, they can actually help you to drive free signups. Another strategy that may work well for you is to ensure top-notch onboarding processes. This will help you to fall in love with your brand from the very beginning, and later on when they decide to upgrade their plan, it will be kind of easier for them to make the decision. For example, when I signed up for Miro, which is an online collaboration tool, I immediately started receiving tons of useful emails on how to get to know the tool really fast. Number two, your customers are enterprise level and your sales model is high touch. In other words, enterprise sales. First of all, businesses that belong to this category typically have very long and complex sales processes. So first things first, you have to make sure that you have outbound sales. If you want to rely purely on marketing, this is a dead end. So you have to have some kind of in-house sales team. Webinars and different kinds of paid advertising can really work well for you. At least try to start with Google Ads. Different kinds of partnerships can be a very good both sales and marketing channel. And number three, customers, mid-market, and your sales model, either a sales service or with the support of an in-house salesperson. Some of the growth tactics. First of all, your business most likely offers a free trial, just like Hubspot, Pipedrive, Semrush, Supermetrics, you name it. Then your task here is to increase trial to paid conversions. You also want to put a greater emphasis on content. Think HubSpot blog or HubSpot Academy. To build a stronger brand and create closer connection with your audience, what you can do is put together a large-scale event. For example, get inspired by Inbound, a conference that is organized by HubSpot every year, I think, or for example, Global Marketing Day by Semrush that they organized back in, I think, 2019, if I recall correctly. So this was a quick overview of possible growth marketing tactics and strategies that may work for different businesses. My main message here is that before rushing into different kinds of marketing campaigns, make sure that you have a clear picture of what kind of business you work with. If you want to continue watching other videos on the topic of growth marketing, here you can find other videos. And thanks a lot for watching, and as usual, see you in my next videos. Bye bye.